Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Stitches, the worst version of Patch you will ever see. This guy is just not very well designed, and I think he is quite a testament to why Dota is the best game in the genre. Anyway, let's go and see what we can make happen. I don't... Look, okay, so I know there was quite a condemning little piece of intro, but I think Stitches is just a terrible hero. He tries to be Patch so bad, but he's just nothing like him and terrible as a result to it. So let's just go ahead and see what we can make happen with him though. Now, we've got the hook, which is just a hook, right? Now, first target hit towards you is actually not right, it's first enemy hit. So it flies through ally creeps and heroes, but it connects with enemy heroes and enemy creeps, so... Then we got Slam, which just kind of slams the ground in front of you, deals some damage. We've got E, which is like an ability that deals some damage to an enemy unit, deals more damage if it's a creep, and then heals you. And for the ultimates, we can either eat somebody up, or we can vomit all over the ground. Which is basically, to sum this hero up, right, he's got the hook, which is great. He's got the slam, which is basically the high strength gain and the bonus strength gain you get through the patch, being patch thing, you know, you get through the passive. And the slam is kind of like, to alleviate that, you hit hard using a slam, which is a spell in this game. And then the ultimate is either the rod or the other ultimate, the regular ultimate, which is the devour. But hey, so right here we can get block, chew your food, increase heavy slam, and or regeneration master. And actually, oh, I said yesterday that you can skill the amplified healing at level 1. It's actually at level 2, so sorry, I apparently had my info wrong. Now let's take a look at our team. We got, do we have a whole lot of heal? No, we don't. So if you got a team that's got a lot of heals going on, this is actually amazing. The amplified healing can be super powerful. But instead we're gonna get the slam. Now slam is probably your best ability. The hook is nice. Now, okay, so this is the first problem with this hero, right? Hook. Yeah, it's just a general hook, you know, it's just how it is. The problem, however, in Dota, if you throw out your hook, you can still move, which makes the hero feel very, you know, dynamic. While in this game, if you throw out a hook, you're just kind of stuck there. You just kind of sit there and you wait until the hook is done, which makes the hero feel so slow. Just terrible. Anyway, let's go and use this to heal up a bit, slam some people. Doesn't really deal a whole lot of damage yet, but you know, you can actually make the slam really powerful, so let's get you back here, thank you. And boom. Sweet. Now the hook is still the hook, you know, it's still as powerful as it is in Dota. Now the problem is that you don't really have a follow-up. Now as Stitches yourself, if you hook somebody, you can't do shit, right? You just, first, you don't have the damage to kill them. Unless they're already at low HP. You just don't, right? You don't have a slow. You do not have a stun. You don't have anything to keep them next to you. So you hook people, and then you kind of hope that there's a team around to kill them. Which just doesn't feel nice, you know? It just does not feel nice. Yeah. Oh well. I'm not here to hate on Stitches, by the way. Yeah, I know. I've been kind of mean to him, but... I'm just giving you my honest opinion. Now, you can still do the good old shenanigans of hooking people into towers and then just being a general annoying bastard, but oh well. Now, I have not mentioned the trait yet, Wild Gas. Every time you get hit, you emit a cloud, which only does damage. It does not slow. So don't even get your hopes up. Only does damage. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. We're going for this guy. Oh, I don't think we can do that. Well, allow me to actually take down this and go into the mines. Now, Stitches actually got some talents that are rather fantastic. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But honestly, every time I play this hero, he just feels like a worse version of Patch. You know, it just feels like you're doing everything Patch does, just kind of worse. Now a big part of that is also his huge cooldowns. You may have noticed, but this right here, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Seriously? Hook! Ah, okay, 10 seconds is not too bad. But his lowest cooldown is 8 seconds. That's not a low cooldown. It's just not. So, Devour is just 30 seconds cooldown on that. That's ridiculous. Now we did just skill a passive, which allows us to apply the passive, the trait, every single time we hit somebody. Oh, okay. Which is actually really nice. That's a good ability. Ooh, I think we are going to die right here. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I actually came back to fight. I wish. Look, this guy right here. I don't know what's wrong with people that play him, but everybody's so afraid. Let's take a look at where his egg is. Show me. Seriously? Seriously. Okay. So what he could have done, which I would have preferred, which would have actually been fantastic, he could have put that egg somewhere down here, you know? Maybe put it like around here or something, you know? Take down a camp, put it in a place where you respawn immediately, and then he can't just stay down there forever and fight and fight and fight. Yes, it's risky. You're not willing to take a risk though. You're just playing a bad murky. So start taking some risks. Boom. Oh, this is why the slam is actually kind of a cool ability. You get to spam it a decent amount, and it does do a good chunk of damage, and it's got a nice AoE to it too. You can even upgrade the AoE to be even more significant. It's a good ability, actually. You know, I know I've been giving it shit, but it's actually a pretty good ability. You can also deal a ton of damage to creeps. It's just that the cooldown is so huge to this. Kind of shitty. Now another problem which makes this hero just not feel as nice as Patch feels. He can't actually cancel the hook, right? If you throw out the hook, you throw out a hook. That's just what you do. There's not a whole lot you can change about it. You just kind of do. So, yeah. Now, he does actually have one of the best talents in the game. Tenderize. Basic attacks slow enemies' movement speed by 25% for 1.5 seconds. So every time we hit somebody now, we're gonna apply the wild gas, which is a bit of damage. And on top of that, we are actually going to slow down their movement speed. Which, that is cool. That is actually really, really cool. So, you know, it's kind of neat. Kind of neat like that. Anyway, boom. Yeah, let's start slamming. We just kind of need to keep this creep wave away. Our cooldowns are, again, so high. You just don't ever get to do anything. Just kind of sit there and wait for everything to get ready. Hello there. And this is the slow, of course. You see, it's rather powerful. Boom, baby, get out of here. So let's go and eat you up. Take down these guys. So this is actually a really, really powerful talent. I don't think that any of the others are comparable. Like, on level 7, you get Tenderize. Increase the size and duration of wild gas. Like, it's not that great. Reduce cooldown on kill. Whatever. Right? It's still 15 seconds. And you need to wait until you can kill a hero with it. Like, if you want to use it in a team fight, which is like only deals 140 damage, so it's just not that great. Or it gives permanent health regeneration, which is also kind of shit compared to the incredibly powerful Tenderizer. This is just a good trait, like talent. I always confuse those two. It's just a good talent, right? It's just amazing. There's nothing else that needs to be said about it. It's just fantastic. So let's go ahead and slam some people in the ground. I guess we can go for a hook. Not like it's gonna do a whole lot, but you know. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep hitting you. That's gonna be a kill. And leave me alone. Okay. So right here we can get a putrid pile, which, as I already mentioned, it's the rot. It gives you gives you movement speed as well, but it deals damage to enemies around you and it slows them for 8 seconds. Or we got the Gorge, which eats somebody up for 3.5 seconds and deals some damage, and then it spits them out again after, of course, the duration, and deals that damage again. This is actually a really good ability, you know. Stitches is rather tanky. I mean, he's got 3,400 HP right now. So you can actually hook somebody, eat them up, and then just run back into your team. Now, a problem is, while you are eating somebody, you actually move really slowly. They do not mention this on the ability. But, you know, it's still nice to, first of all, take somebody out of the fight for 3.5 seconds. That's really good. And it also allows you to actually, you know, do some good damage and dislocate somebody. So right here we just do this. Keep him here. Spit him out again. Take him down. And beat up Uwe. Got him. And hook him in. Just beat him up a bit. Ah, the movement speed. Uwe, stop it! Son of a bitch. Now, this is actually pretty bad. They aren't actually killing the Grave Golem, so we should do that. We can actually make this not that horrible. Like, the golems are looking very much in their favor, but like we can prevent the worst, so we should probably try to do that. Or maybe we just die. Yeah, that could also happen. Oh, this is not going well, is it? Nope. Nope. Well, at least we got a few. And theirs is still so much stronger than ours, though. Oh well, it could have been worse, you know. Could definitely have been worse. So, now right here, we honestly, like, who can pull allied heroes, but whatever. Like, doesn't really matter. We gotta go for the increased size of the slam. Like, we got the slam at level 1, and we're gonna continue going for the slam. We can actually get more damage, and it stuns, which is nice. And if we get that level 17 upgrade, level 16, I'm sorry, then the slam is actually gonna be really powerful. Like, really powerful, so. It's already pretty good now. I mean, just look at the range of it. look at this. Oh, hello. Boom. It's really good. Okay, so we ate up this little lady right here. And boom. Slammed her down, took her down. Pretty easy. You see, the ultimate is good, right? The ultimate is good, the slam is good. The hook is kind of, it just doesn't feel nice. And the E is really bad. Like, yeah, it heals you, but honestly, like, they could have just made that a heal. I don't know why they had to give you that ridiculous cooldown on it instead of just making it a heal and taking the damage away. I don't know. If the E did not have 30 seconds cooldown, it would actually be great, but it does, so. Oh well. So we do have a hook right here. We want to use it, which we of course do, because you always want to hook people. And, oh! Okay, got pushed away. Yeah. Beat him up a bit. Eat him up a bit. Take him down a bit. Fantastic. Smash him. And hook him. Okay, we got a hit him. Sweet. Of course, we got the slow going now. As you see, the slow is amazing. Right? It just is. It just straight up is amazing. There's not really much else that needs to be said about it. And now it's just me versus you. Okay, lady. Let's do this. Oh! Wait, did he just block my hook? Isn't he kind of dead? Yeah. Well, I guess he wasn't dead. Not really. Let's go and eat up you. Boom! And now the slam actually got a 0.5 second stun, and it deals even more damage. So at this point, Stitches is actually kind of powerful. But even now, he's not as strong as somebody like an HotS would be. And he still doesn't feel as good as Patch does. Well, he does feel similar, he does. Right? But it's really, actually at this point, it's really less about hooking, it's just about getting those slams in. It's really, that's the point, that's what we're here for, right? We're gonna get those slams in, we're gonna eat somebody up in the fight. And level 20, Actually, this is a really cool upgrade, where it allows you, as long as the ultimate is going, right, you can cast the ultimate as often as you want to. So in a big fight, I could run in here and just eat up the entire team. Which, I'm not sure if that would be too useful. You probably want to keep somebody outside, so your team can actually do something to them. But, you know, it's not too bad either. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna eat you up. As soon as she gets out, we're gonna kill her. Nice. And, boom. Okay. So, we're gonna go down there. We actually really want to do that. I wonder if Ufa is gonna follow me, actually. Oh, hello there, baby. You wanna fight? Let's fight. I don't think you know who you're messing with right here. I'm gonna win this. Like, it's not even gonna be close. Boom. Slam you into the ground. Okay, this is bad. Ah. Yeah, and Ufa, he's got a trait. This time around, that's right. It's not a talent, it's a trait. That whenever he dies, he actually kind of comes back and gets to fight for 10 more seconds, which is super annoying. Super annoying to go up against, but oh well. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but it is pretty powerful. Okay, a slam coming from the heavens. And sweet. So, let's actually say some positive things about Stitches, right? Even though he isn't as cool as Pudge, right? He doesn't feel as nice as he does. He's still pretty fun. You know, hooking is just never gonna lose its charm. No matter how nice it feels, right? It's still hooking. You can still pull some great shenanigans with that. The ultimate, the Gorge, is actually cool as hell. Especially if you get the upgrade. The upgrade is amazing. You just gotta sit there and you eat up the entire team. You're just sitting there, nom 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 nom. Which is super fun. The Tenderize is amazing. As you already saw, Tenderize is so incredibly powerful. So incredible. And you can actually deal some decent damage with the Slam. And most importantly, since the Slam got such a huge radius, you get a 0.5 second stun on anything that gets hit, you do actually disrupt the enemy team quite a bit just through spamming that. And it doesn't have a huge cooldown, so you should be fine. So, all in all, this hero is actually, he is cool, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, right? I'm just comparing him to Pudge. Which we all love Pudge. Like, Pudge is one of the greatest designs in any Dota, like, ever. Like, seriously. And I still, by the way, I will never call these games MOBAs. I refuse. If you want to establish a term, let's do that, right? Let's call it, Hero Management Simulator, an HMS. I don't know, right? But call it something that actually makes sense, as opposed to multiplayer online battle arena. Seriously. It's just like, you got to be kidding me. No, I refuse. That is stupid. I will not participate in that. It's a Dota-like, until we come up with a better name. Anyway, I'm coming, team! So we're probably just gonna eat this guy. And he's gonna die, so. Okay, that's... Oh, wow! That dodge. Okay, got him. Gonna eat you up. I need a hit. I don't think I'm gonna get that hit in. Okay, you know what I could try to do, though, is I could maybe bait out... okay. I was kind of hoping maybe I could get a hook in or something, but doesn't seem like he wants to give that to me. So, here we go. We've got hungry Stitches. So, you need to be quick while doing this, right? You need to be quick, but, you know, if you can pull it off, it's actually really neat. Now, something else, by the way. You cannot cast this while there's a building in a way. If you do, this happens. You damage the building. So, that's slightly annoying, but hey. Nah. You know, it's another one of those things. We just kind of take options away from what was cool about Pudge, where you're just like, somebody's hiding, well, let's get them. But at least you can actually cast through terror. You can do that, so that's not too bad. Go ahead and heal up right here. You can actually skill this ability early on and give it an additional heal, which is pretty cool. Like, that's actually a rather good heal. But I prefer getting my slam maxed and dealing as much damage as I possibly can using that, which actually results in a ton. And there's actually like a fun synergy you can do with amplified healing and the devour. So that will probably be good. Like that amplified healing is actually a really good talent. Like I'm not kidding. That thing is kind of awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's eat up some people. Nom, nom. I guess that's gonna be it. Let's get that going. You saw that? Took 2 heroes out of the fight. Let's take the rest down. That's gonna be it. That ultimate is brilliant. Nom nom nom. Get the hell out of here. Team wipe. Game wipe. Yup. Actually, it's not over yet. Oh, hello there, bitch. Yeah, I'm dead. Actually, yeah. No, I'm dead. Okay, okay. Not too big of a deal. But you saw the ultimate right there. Even just eating up 2 people is already pretty fucking good. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I gave this hero far too much shit, but I like him. I think he's pretty fun. It's just he's not Pudge, right? Don't get that impression in your head. If you're looking to play Pudge, Stitches is not Pudge. He's trying his hardest to be Pudge, but he's not. So, oh well. Actually managed to win that game, which is cool. It's always nice to get these little comebacks, right? Nom nom nom. You know, nomming to victory. That's just kind of how it goes. Yeah. So that's gonna be that. That's Stitches. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't bitch too much, though I did. I don't know. You know, that's what mattered to me. Like, I always talk about the things that matter to me with these heroes. And that's just kind of what bothered me. That he's trying so hard to be Pudge, but he's failing on so many levels. And it's... You know, he could be something else. He doesn't need to hook people. Like... At least make the hook feel a little better, right? That would be nice. Make it so that you can cancel it. Make it so that you actually can move after hooking, so you don't just stand there like a freaking idiot. And maybe give him a slow, you know? Make the passive slow instead of dealing damage. That would be so much better. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and, well, I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.